So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces... And it's a goal!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Wirtz, wriggles his way through, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Not the most accurate pass. He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for the runner. So, what can they make of this? And it's Antonio. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Ings. Kudus! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Ings. Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Kvaratskhelia. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. And he can clear it away. Emerson. He has found the way through. In again. Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And it's Antonio.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Hernandez. Messi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Wirtz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Antonio. Ward-Prowse. Antonio! And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. Maradona. Messi. For Çalhanoğlu. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Great chance here to level it up. Oh, that was venomous. Safal. Alvarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ward-Prowse is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ward-Prowse.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Messi. Maradona. Stood up well to him there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Think through. Now it's Kudus. He's away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
West Ham have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now, the ball's gone astray. Messi. And the counter is on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution for Arsenal, number 30, Messi.
And the second half gets
number
underway.
77,
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, strongly challenged there. Antonio. Oh, they can break here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Alvarez. Always onto this. Ings. Ings plays it in. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. Cross goes in there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kudus! He's got away with one there. Some resolute defending there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. In by Packet, and the shot! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
West Ham find a position of... Can he finish? He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
West Ham totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
So foul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Marquinhos. And it's Lewandowski. Showing great feet there. Kudus.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's played into space. That's good vision. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Costa Curta. Ødegaard. And that's been intercepted. Ward-Prowse. And they can counter here. Ball played for Alvarez. Aguirre. Oh, can he get onto this? Emerson. And Aguirre. Emerson. And Aguirre. Mavropanos. And Sofal. Alvarez. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And the defence can get it clear. Antonio. And it's Ward-Prowse. That is good alertness. Bowen powering forward here. Nice ball. Bowen! Oh, it's come loose. Ødegaard. And Neymar.
Arsenal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper...
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Maradona. Sane. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Costa Curta. Hernandez. Aims beyond the defence. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maradona. Ødegaard. And here's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bowen. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Maradona.
That's going in strongly.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's through here. Lucas Paqueta. Kudus. Now it's Neymar. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's intervened well there. Pinches it off him. Knocks it out wide. Now that's well seen too. And that's it. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. This is the start of the second half of this campaign. Iwobi has given away a free kick. Arsenal finding their passes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Kvaratskhelia. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Caught offside that time. And it's De Bruyne. Kvaratskhelia. There they go, hunting in packs. Out of play for a throw. João Palhinha. Willian.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And Robinson. João Palhinha. That's a good ball out wide. And that's an excellent interception. Hernandez. Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. Adebayo gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Adebayo. Castagna. And Adebayo. Bassi. And it's Willian. And they're on him in a flash. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sade. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Willian. Gets a good foot in there. Can he get away here? And that's been intercepted. Andreas Pereira. And it's Iwobi. Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira proves just a little bit too strong. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And up to meet it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Robinson. Lukic. And Adebayo. Robinson. Now Lukic. Bassi. Now Lukic. Passing is crisp and sharp. Andreas Pereira. Looking for options for movement. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Iwobi. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. That's going to go a long way. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Iwobi. Castagna. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hernandez. And it's De Bruyne.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets into some space. Robinson attempts a clearance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And he's straight offside. Robinson. And Adarabioyo. Castagna. And Adarabioyo. Lukic. And Adarabioyo. Leno gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. Fulham looking to pass their way through. Now it's Willian! Maradona. Hernandez under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's played into space. That's a throw. Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He was under real pressure there. João Palhinha. Lukic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shot could be on.
Well,
the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Now it's Andreas Pereira. Willian. He's looking for the runner here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's beaten the offside trap. Doku. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to belt it away. Moved on forwards. Çalhanoğlu. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. A lot of space ahead of him. Andreas Pereira. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Andreas Pereira. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. They'll have one final crack at it. Distributed tidily. João Palhinha. Pressing high and with purpose. There could be trouble here. Oh, he's got the shot away! And he hits the net!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
An act of charity gratefully received. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Andreas Pereira. Number 19, number 22, Iwobi. Coming on the field, number 10, Gianni. Number 7,
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Number 8,
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Gianni. Coming on to replace him is
Almost there,
number
but it's
6.
cold sweats all round. Lukic. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Neymar. Maradona.
3 minutes at a time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found a way through.
Oh, that was expansive and...
In with a header! And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, strongly challenged there. Longstaff concedes a free kick for that. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Doku. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Arsenal have a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Çalhanoğlu standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Longstaff with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That is good strength. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Maradona is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. It's hit the upright. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Maradona. Kraft. So it is still 0-0. Anderson.
Isak. Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate...
Big chance! Goal!
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out towards the right wing. So what can they make of this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's gone for a throw-in. Longstaff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barnes. Burn. Çalhanoğlu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Anderson. Now Burn. Kraft. And it's Cher. Jacob Murphy. He's a sharp little ball here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cher.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Cher. And Kraft. Cher. Now Anderson. Maradona. Oh, super ball. There's the hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Griezmann. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Isak. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kimmich. Maradona. And it's Sané. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Kimmich. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
Oh, great feat, that.
And that's been intercepted. Sané, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
That has ended up in no man's land. Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And he's forced to go back. Murphy. Doku. Now that looks a decent ball. Hernandez is wide and looking to get onto this. Shad clears it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen of one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
The less said about that pass, the better. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Sané. Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. Çalhanoğlu. Griezmann. That's going to go a long way. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14.
Have their second corner now.
Sane. Number 21. Griezmann. Number 7.
Point blank header. Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Number 17. De Bruyne. Number 9. Robert Lewandowski. Substitutions taking place.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Longstaff. Isak. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Brilliantly cut out. Isak is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Aim forwards. Oh, that's delightful.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bruno Guimaraes. That's played into space, and the flag has stayed down. He's had a hit! Oh, they could be caught out here. And a second time. He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Number 11. Neymar.
And it's Maradona.
Number 16.
And the shot! And it's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Newcastle do have a chance to counter here. Bruno Guimaraes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Muscular approach does pay off here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Isak. Almiron. Gets a good foot in there. And it's De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rodri. Maradona. Foot in. Anderson. Byrne. And Kraft. And that will be the final act. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half space and he loves to occupy that zone and then just look to play from there, and he could well be a standout star.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's picked his way through. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. And it's Neymar. Foot in.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And they're quick to get it back. Hernandez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now De Bruyne. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. McBurney. Is there any? It's a big chance!
Oh, the ball's...
And the follow-up! That's a half-decent try. Neymar. De Bruyne. And the cross comes in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. McBurney. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Neymar, now it's De Bruyne. Real chance here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
De Bruyne! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's McBurney, looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's had a hit! Just off target. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that is out of play. Oh, that's nice.
That was lovely, that.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lewandowski. And it's Çalhanoğlu. No, he's not getting past him there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. So it's back to business. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Çalhanoğlu. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Looking for options for movement. Osborne. And that's been intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Holgate. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Over to the left. Lewandowski. Decent hit! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 57 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Arsenal take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Maradona. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's burst through. Wits. He has found the way through. And he's taking... And the
The
finish!
attendance for this match was
Oh, that is rather wayward.
70,987.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Lewandowski looking for the run. Now, can he find a finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Arsenal corner number
Coming
2
on
then.
the field is number 10.
De Bruyne. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chooses to go back. De Bruyne is fouled. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! And this is getting better and better. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
For Arsenal after 69
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Number 20.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 20. Coming on the field, number 32, number 2.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Lewandowski, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass somewhat off target. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Arsenal do have options available on... Has a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's in, surely! And it's Çalhanoğlu. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are cruising away. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy. Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
Can he finish? Yes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
He's got the shot away! Fiddles it through. It's out for a goal kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Driving forward. Maradona. Oh, nice touch. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi. Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. That is good strength. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? So can lightning strike twice in the same spot? What a save by Grbić! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He rises!
And he seemed certain to get the sixth. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bulldog. Strong running down that left flank. Kvaratskhelia. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's a good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And we all hope that shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. Now it's Odegaard. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Werner finds himself offside. Looking for the runner. That's a good run down the left. Gets his pass away. Now it's Ødegaard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hernandez. He's found a way through. He's going all the way. And he's got it. He gets big. And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And it's Maradona. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's delightful. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Maradona looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, right place, right time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maddison. Werner. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. And that's a throw-in. Smoothly does it. And no, he's seen through all of that. Ødegaard. Gently done. Maddison. Bentancur. So what can they make of this? That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. Hernandez. Now Ødegaard. Maddison. Some really good ball movement. Good read, needed to be. Kimmich gets it clear. Doku. Mbappe. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Doku. That is good strength. And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's neat.
Oh, really well played.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Werner. Maddison. Neymar, and that's been intercepted. Romero. Oh, terrible pass. And he was quick to react.
There will be 1
Bentancur.
minute added time.
He's looking wide. It's a good run down the right. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Neymar attempts a clearance. Werner. Oh, he's played it in low. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Ball is over the line. Johnson. Son Heung-min, and the shot! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Tottenham penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And no, that was never going to make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bentancur. Werner. Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. Udogie. And that is expertly. And can he finish it?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Johnson!
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Johnson has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Maradona, played through into space. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Romero to Kulusevski. Well seen, saw that coming. And that has put paid to that. He's picked his way through. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Big chance to get at them. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Caught offside that time. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Bentancur. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Johnson. Oh, that's fabulous. Good running, strong and purposeful. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 23, Mbappe. Number 11, Neymar.
Bissouma.
Number 20.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 7, Cristiano
Now it's Sessegnon.
Number 97, number 16, Rodri.
A corner it is then. Tries to get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Udogi. Bentancur, done delicately. Sessegnon providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. And the keeper's in command. Doku. Now Ødegaard, looking for options for movement. Oh, great play! Arsenal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Maradona.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ødegaard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's lofted through here. Keeper's ball. And he's found a way past. And that interception was most necessary. Sessegnon. And now the breakaway. We are into overtime. Tottenham clearly now in lead preservation mode. And he's running through. Wits. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is that. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. So there it is. What struck you? So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands. He gets big! Harmlessly behind. Kimmich turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Arsenal finding their passes. Now it's Lewandowski. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. Stop from Pickford. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way. Kimmich. Now it's Sané. He's looking to set free a runner. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's nice. Garner gets it away. Out towards the flank. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gomez. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has been cut short. Mikolenko works it forward. Calvert-Lewin looks to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's McNeil.
Might want to be careful there.
Calhanoglu. And De Ligt. Hernandez. And it's Calhanoglu. De Bruyne. Calvert-Lewin. That's Doucouré. Coleman. That is good alertness. Ødegaard. And it's Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Sané! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
chance! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tarkowski. Oh, terrible mistake. He's picked his way. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Arsenal take the lead. Nikolenko. Branthwaite. Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Doucouré. Now it's Ashley Young. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read. Now he's off and running. And it's Gomez. De Ligt.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Sané. And he's heaved it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Gomez, and he cuts out the supply. Well-timed, excellent interception. Doucouré. Garner looking to add to his goal. Ashley Young. That'll be a throw. And it's Gomez. Oh, he's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's Lewandowski! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The attendance for this match.
He's shifting through the gears here.
149.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bastoni and De Ligt. Kimmich. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Sané. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hernandez. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his net. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Decoure. Coming on the field is number 20, Dele Alli.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution.
Lewandowski, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. That's a shade optimistic. Çalhanoğlu. And Hernandez. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free.
Substitution on the field.
It's
Number
their
9,
second corner of the game.
Calvert-Lewin. Number 18, Young.
Last-ditch defending, but that, he's having a go!
Number 14.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar, he's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of space. Tries a shot! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Gomez. Beto. Neymar. And Hernandez. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Garner. Into the last 5 minutes. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the run. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Gomez. Ødegaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And the defence can get it clear. He's gone forward. Messi. He has found the way through. And the Mbappe shot a goal! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
The goal scorer for Arsenal, number 23, Kylian Mbappe.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe! He's got to be in! He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Real chance here! He's free, he has got space. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Crystal Palace didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left, Doku. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Arsenal making the ideal start, it is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. Mitchell. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maradona. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Sané. That is lovely. Aims beyond the defence. And that has left him in a heap. Arsenal finding their passes. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's quick to snatch it back. Kimmich hurtling down that right flank. De Bruyne.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aim forwards.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Eze, and he's gone backward here. Great hit! It's in!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Olise.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Eze. Out towards the flank. Real chance! It's bounced out! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Arsenal are in need of a lift as we... De Bruyne with the foul. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lerma. Doku. And that's gone loose. Lerma. Could move up a gear here. Decent progress down the left. Sane wins the duel this time. And it's Maradona. Looking for the runner. Lewandowski. Anderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Eze, and they can counter here. Eze.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for options for movement. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Maradona. And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the
The
field.
midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Hughes. Munoz. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the centre. Nice interception, well timed.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And that interception was most necessary. Mitchell, that has been slung wide. Hughes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Hughes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
De Ligt gets it away. Hughes. Arsenal can start a counter here. Kimmich. Sané. Oh, that's neat. Maradona. Oh, that was vital. Crystal Palace do have a chance to counter here. Mitchell. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Maradona. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a sharp little ball here. Eze, he's got away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Thinks one through. Nicked it back promptly. Gets into some space. Oh, he's played it in low. And the keeper's in command. Doku. Strong running down that left flank. And he skips past his man. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them. Oh, shooting chance! Lerma tries to clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Munoz. Out to the right. And it's De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. He could be in here. He's had a shot! They've done it! Arsenal are level.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Crystal Palace choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona! Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 14, Sane. Coming on the field, number 23, Mbappe.
That's an
Number
excellent
16,
interception.
Rodri. Number 8, Erdegaard. Number 11,
Crystal Palace
Neymar.
making consecutive changes here.
Substitutions taking place.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ayew.
Concentration levels.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ayew. And it's Schlupp. He's looking to set free a runner. Keeper's ball. Rodri. Oh, no joy this time. Ahamada. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. In comes the cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's been taken straight back.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Neymar.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Erdegaard. Nicely weighted ball. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. That is good strength. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Ødegaard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu...
The referee's awarded a free kick, and he welcomes it in.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Ødegaard. Real chance here. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Dewsbury Hall. And he cuts out the supply. Marquinhos.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Hernandez is charging up on the overlap. Çalhanoğlu to take it as usual. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Justin. Ndidi for Winks. Fatawu. And Pereira. Dewsbury Hall. It's a sweet ball, that.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and Aylad...
In with a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Stood up well to him there. Winks. Fatawu. And it's De Bruyne. Arsenal finding their passes. Has a go! Danger averted for now. Kimmich. Now it's Wirtz. It's towering header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Could fall kindly. It's bounced out! Goal! Arsenal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fatawu. And Pereira. Ndidi shifted it to the flank. Navididi. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets his head to it. Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Bastoni. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Navididi. Ndidi. Dewsbury Hall. Daka. Daka! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that's a throw-in. Ball is over the line. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fatawu. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please welcome to the field.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a... And the shot! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Leicester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And here's Iheanacho. Ødegaard. Out to the right. Gets into some space. And he's managed to get free. He's found a way through. Can he finish? There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Ricardo Pereira. Fatawu. Well, that is one way to stop him. De Bruyne has given away a free kick. Dewsbury Hall. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. Hernandez, massive leap! Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Ødegaard threads one in. Lovely feet. Now it's Kimmich. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has been clubbed away. Winks. Played out towards the right wing. Çalhanoğlu too strong for his opponent there. Hernandez. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Neymar. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Çalhanoğlu looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Marquinhos. Kimmich. To Marquinhos. Hernandez. And Bastoni. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here! And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 26. Dennis Page. Number 11. Albrighton.
Ricardo Pereira. Pratt. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now this... It's Iheanacho! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Sade coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Ricardo Pereira is the guilty party there. Who saw this coming? Arsenal are hurt by just about the final punch. He's got away. Deftly done. Albrighton. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Floats it up and over. He's there and gets it away. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. He's free. He has got
There will
great
be 5
heads.
minutes added time.
And that is wildly off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Iheanacho. Coming on the field is number 28. Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
5 minutes to add. Albrighton. And Didi. Vas. Oh, good spread. Fatawu. Played out wide. He is through here. Tries a shot. Surely this time. Oh, that's incredible. And that may just do it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
The goal scorer for Arsenal, number 23, Kylian Mbappe.
Oh. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. In with the challenge. De Ligt concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, I think that's where he can be most effective.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Doku.
Ødegaard will not want to... That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ødegaard gets his pass away. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, there's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Might be danger here. Has a go! He's scored! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brighton grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Taken back almost at once. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a good run down the right. What a throw in. Good running, strong and perfect. Great hit! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Brighton go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
João Pedro, well, that is one way to stop him. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side...
He's had a hit! And that has fair fizzed. Arsenal can counter promptly here. De Ligt. It's Kimmich. Doku. He's shifting through the gears here.
Such good technique.
Doku. Oh, sweet feet. Ball is over the line. Long ball looking to counter. And it's De Bruyne. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Foot in. Looks to the other side. Well seen. Saw that coming. Hernandez with the foul. Dunk. And it's Veltman. For Joel Veltman. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez does well to get it back. Çalhanoğlu. Ødegaard. Estupinian kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kimmich.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Doku. And here's Messi. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Welbeck. Looking for options for movement. Welbeck. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Messi. Doku. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So all square and the finish! And he's quick to get it clear again. Gross.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Hernandez. Neymar. Doku. Picked out brilliantly. Engages and forces him off the ball. João Pedro. Estupinian. João Pedro. He's picked his way through. De Ligt. And Hernandez. Can he latch on to this? He is just caressing the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Brighton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he can clear it away. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Dunk. That's headed upfield. He has found a way through. No, he refuses to take the bait. Gross. Oh, what a ball! Now there's a fine ball.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Now it's Doku. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And here's Welbeck. He's a sharp little ball here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Beltman gets across and deals with it.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Brighton couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had it taken off him. That's a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Neymar.
Stooping. Yeah, that does look a foul.
30,
Referee's given a free kick.
Number 22, number 17, De Bruyne.
Now, there are plenty
20,
in the middle waiting for this.
Çalhanoğlu.
So, who's he going to be aiming for here?
Number 7, Cristiano
Beltman
Ronaldo.
getting this one clear.
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Arsenal
Number
merit full
97,
marks for their attitude
number
and
10,
application in trying to win this. It means
Number
an awful lot,
16,
obviously.
Rodri.
Estupinian gets into a good position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played out wide. He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Looking for the run. He's got the shot away! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Number 9.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Robert Lewandowski.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And it's been taken straight back. Estupinian. João Pedro.
Added minute has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to... And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft.
There's the hit! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
A goal scorer for Arsenal.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Number 22.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's tried one! That's got him rattled. Robertson plays it short. Lovely bit of skill. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Diaz.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jones. Looking for the run-up. Nunez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Out to the right. And he's managed to get rid. Kimmich. Somewhat off target. Now it's Diaz. He was under real pressure there. Shot a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. Jones. Now Van Dijk. Konate to McAllister. Hernandez running with the ball. Ødegaard. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Robertson. Van Dijk. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. Now it's Sané. Konate. And it's Van Dijk. And Endo. Jones. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Sané. Ødegaard. De Bruyne. Nice control. Hernandez. And the return pass. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Doku. And that interception was most necessary. Robertson. And it's Van Dijk. And Konate. Moved on forwards. McAllister. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That is ended up in no man's land. McAllister, and it's Salah.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Konate. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's looking wide, back into the middle. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arsenal have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He'll fancy himself from here. Ødegaard! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Jones. And the shot! Cleared without complication. Now it's Diaz. Tries the cutback. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's played forward. Jones. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked out the run. Face to face with... And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Kimmich. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he has been fouled there. Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He rises!
The attendance for this match was
He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Robertson. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And back to the goalkeeper. Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Diaz. Threads one in. Oh, what a pass! And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Jones. Endo. And it's Salah. Endo. And Robertson. Diaz. Jones. Diaz. Robertson receives it in a wide, towering header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Luis Diaz. Number 17, number 10. Coming on the field, number 20, Diogo Jota. Number 8, number 38.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Szoboszlai. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Diogo Jota. Gets his pass away. Nunez, straight hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Arsenal keep calm in the face of danger. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. He is through here. Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. And they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 89 minutes is number 32, Mohamed Salah.
Three 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Szoboszlai. Robertson.
There will be 5 minutes.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Brilliant save from Alisson. He's kept it out just.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Endo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.